I got
Johnny
the
B,
rhino
you already know
sheen.
what time it is.
Word. So
Johnny B, you know what
the
time
last
it is, man.
the last
It's One Piece
episode.
time.
Yes, the last episode of the podcast, I left you guys on episode 146. I am on episode 170.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa. Whoa. 24 epies? Bro,
That boy was going. Oh.
He was in this week.
Yeah, he must have saw some shit. It's like, all right, I
He
gotta.
was like,
we
wait, give me a second.
we in Skypiea, and and Juice is hyping this fucking arc to death. So I'm like, all right, I want to see the shit pop off.
So what's up?
And things are going well.
What's
very
happening?
much
Is
enjoying
shit
the
popping
story.
off?
Hold
Is
on.
shit
It's
popping
getting
off?
there. Shit is popping off. Shit is definitely popping off. And I have been watching
I
it.
told you.
And I have been watching it with Sirmata. She's been very interested in this arc in particular. She's like, I want to see what happens with the Sky People. I'm like, all right, like we're gonna watch it.
Yo, because that shit is crazy. That
So-
storyline right there is crazy for me.
My arc is Water 7. But
I will admit there are better arcs, but this particular arc just has a special place because it was just like, because after Alabaster, I'm like, what the fuck these niggas about to do after Alabaster, bro? That shit was
Bro,
crazy.
and this
going to the
is
sky.
Then they come with
nigga,
Skypiea. I'm like,
fuck
the Sky. So this is
going up there. The fuck?
so
Yo.
you know,
come on.
the
Real
story is definitely getting very interesting. I'm at the part where the Shandians are like attacking the priest again, like the second time after they had lost the first battle and then had to take a siesta. So at this point we've already been exposed to more lore. And I know why Mac was like not arguing with me on the last episode, but like telling me like not to get so caught up with like the terms that they use, because things are designed just to sound a particular way. And I guess it's because I'm watching it in Japanese that I don't get some of the nuances. Excuse me. But, you know, like they keep referring to, you know, the person in charge as God. They call him God. And I guess it's because it goes with the theme of them being sky people, basically angels in this land of clouds up in the heavens type of ordeal. So, but, you know, the way that the pirate crew, the way that the Straw Hat crew is kind of taking it is like some of them are confused. Some of them feel like they're talking about a person. Some of them feel like they're talking about the God. And, you know, and like Nami and Usopp kind of get a little nervous about that subject, you know, and they're always like, you know, thank you, God. I'm sorry, God. I promise I'll be a better person if you let me find this treasure, God. Like, you know, and I think
like
that
Nami.
I think they do that. They do that in the story.
And you remember, right? Remember, they always tell you that God can hear everything. He can hear everything. Enaru can hear everything.
Yes, because they've shown how he like strikes down random people from afar, how he's not there, and how he predicts everything, or how he sees everything. He's sitting in his chair and he's saying, okay, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. How many people you think are going to survive the fight? This is how many people are actually going to survive the fight, you know? And they haven't explained how he's able to do that or what's going on. I like how they were able to break down after the fact, because you over here thinking that most of these characters are like super powerful, or like there's some crazy magical shit happening up here in the fucking sky, and then it's like, nope, nobody here has magical powers. These are all seashells. They're all fucking seashells. Yep, it's a conch shell that does it all. You want a microwave? We got microwaves. You want a dishwasher? I got a conch that'll wash your dishes. You want a fucking like this shit.
I gotta do it all.
These
I got the
motherfuckers.
special one that does it all.
These are the I've never seen a literary device like this before in my life. It was like, hey, if you can fit it in a shell, I can make it do whatever the fuck I want it to. Like this,
Right.
These are awesome. So we've got the ones that blow air. We've got the ones that blow air, the ones that do heat, and the one priest that has the heating conch in his fucking spear so that it makes shit burn up. And I'm like, all right, this motherfucker's got a flaming sword. This is interesting. I felt bad for Chopper throughout that whole, scenario where he was being attacked by the priest and he blew the whistle and Grand Fall came, as the Sky Knight.
No. Time out. You see when he blew the whistle? You see his face?
Yeah.
Oh, my Chopper.
Chopper's my guy, yo. Chopper's
He was
my
like,
guy.
he seen him. He said,
He said, "Wee,
bro.
He was like, oh, thankfully I got the whistle and nothing's gonna happen to it. Oh shit,
Bro.
I can't wait. I can't wait
He was
till you get
talking
to
mad
Buster Call.
shit.
bro.
That's
so,
my favorite.
Yeah.
So
That's-
there's
That's
there's
just sorry.
there's been a lot of stuff. I like how the Straw Hat crew is good at exposition, right? So they're all really talented in specific areas, right? Obviously, that's what they bring to the table, and that's why they're a part of the crew. But Oda uses he uses those strengths very well, as those particular characters would be the ones to notice particular things or discover parts about the story and be able to either relay that information or deal with that information in a way that the viewer or the reader is able to understand what's happening in the story. So their specialties help them deliver exposition, which I like a lot. And their characters kind of move the story along, like Nami seeing something on the coast as when she was up on the branch and freaking out about it, but not talking about it because she wants to get there instead and make sure that she's not just seeing shit. And then her bickering with Zoro and how Zoro's still down to help and he's still down to follow Nami even though she bothers him to all hell. So they continue, like their character traits are extremely consistent. If there was something they spoke about at one point, they'll continue talking about. Nami will continue to tell Zoro that he owes that bitch money. Like, you owe me money, don't forget, you owe me money, and this will be a way that you can help pay back your debt if you do this for me. And he's just like this evil fucking woman, and that theme. And that theme is consistent, throughout the narrative. The characters always stay true to their personalities and their previous interactions with other crewmates. So things like that are making the story enjoyable for me. Robin being the historian and the archaeologist is great just because I fuck with stuff like that in general. So having her kind of point out things that would be obvious to a smart person or to a smarter person that the rest of the Straw Hat crew are just so oblivious to pay attention to or to know about. I like that she's a little bit more grounded in reality and that she brings a mature sense of thinking to the situations that happen to them. So I like that a lot. I'm starting to like her inclusion in the crew just because of how different she is than the other characters. She's much older and much more mature. So things like that are working well. I guess maybe they'll explain it. I just want to know how all the Sky people just have wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. They're Sky people up in the clouds. They look like angels.
There are things that happen off screen that happen in the manga that you'd have to look up in the manga.
Okay. I know there's probably an explanation for how mankind developed wings up in the sky. I just would like to know what that is. I know it's not important to the story. They never really even ask the characters.
No, it's important to the story.
That's what I'm saying. The everyday Joe Schmo's wings on his back?
In the anime, because one, there are not too many people on the ground that have wings. The only people were the people of Jaya. When they were on the ground, they had wings. When they were sent in the sky, everyone who was on the ground that had wings was sent to the sky when Jaya was sent to the sky, right? But not everybody, nobody knew about the city of Jaya. No one knew it was there, except for a couple people and what's his name? The explorer, Norman, I think his name is. Nolan. He's the only other person that knew it was there. And then when he came back,
I mean, I know that Nami they discovered that the upstream
you gotta
sent
calm
half of the
down,
island.
sir.
No, I got that part. How they got to have the island, they know where the treasure is, where the eyeball is at, and all that stuff.
Okay, so
and
you seen that?
Yeah, no,
Cool.
yes, I got that. Right now,
I'm going crazy. My bad.
No, I know that, but that's why I'm saying when she discovered the other half of the house. You know what I'm saying? And they were and they knew that they were on the same so and they put the map together and made the skull face and everything.
The gold was there. Facts.
So, I'm just curious about stupid things like that just haven't been explained. They've just been angelic looking people since we've gotten here. That's it. They just haven't really touched on why mankind in the sky has wings, and obviously people down below don't. At least maybe I haven't gotten to that explanation just yet. I'm just pointing it out that it's something I've noticed I haven't gotten.
When you get to the end of the arc, I will tell you what I know. So far,
which is fine.
Because, like I said, there is more stuff that
I bet there is, and we can
going to
talk
happen
about it. So we've seen them defeat the ball ordeal with the guy with the long red hair that was annoying as shit in Japanese. I don't know if he was annoying in English.
He was annoying. English, Japanese, that nigga just annoying.
Yeah.
The
priest, the fat priest.
Oh yes, he was so annoying.
The ball
English,
ordeal. Yeah, he was annoying in Japanese. But they defeated him. They had their thing where they partied.
How'd you feel about
wolves.
that? How'd you feel about that fight? Because that's the so far that's the strongest person they have fought. That priest is stronger than Arlong.
I believe that he would probably be stronger than Arlong, but I mean, I don't think he was stronger than Crocodile.
Don't think so either. I don't think so.
He definitely wasn't stronger than Crocodile.
Only Luffy fought
stronger
Crocodile.
than Arlong, though.
Only Luffy fought Crocodile.
But when I learned
as far as the other people, he was with Usopp and Zoro, right?
Yeah, no, he was with Usopp and Sanji. But a lot of the shit was just stupid tricks. He had the stupid dragon on a fucking string. That he was just moving the stupid bolitas in the air with all the explosions.
He was just tricking you.
You don't remember
he wasn't
that
strong at all.
And then I thought he had some
mantra.
fucking. I thought he had he was using his mantra, but I thought he had some fucking key attack that he was fucking doing just to find out that it was a fucking seashell. I'm tired of the seashells, bro. I'm tired of the seashells.
Bro.
That is such
you fuck with Usopp? Do you fuck with Usopp?
I fuck with Usopp. He's gonna use them.
All right, man. Then you don't fuck with the seashells.
Give him a second. Get Usopp a second.
I know he's crafty. He's gonna do some shit.
That's my man.
You gotta listen to Crispin on this one, bro. He gonna get his time, and it's gonna be his time, my guy.
The next arc actually is when you're
Usopp kick up.
He gonna
see on my name.
Usopp gonna have his own theme song.
My nigga.
Fuck is he
gonna
talking
do some
about?
shit. Some shit that nobody on the Straw Hats have ever done. Now that we think
nigga's
about
the GOAT.
He's a GOAT.
That nigga's the GOAT. Usopp's a GOAT.
Captain Usopp.
Captain Usopp. Yep. That
nigga's
the
God. That's God Usopp.
I thought that this person was a lot stronger, and it turns out that they really weren't, which is just the reason why I don't think he was that strong. Maybe Eneru is probably stronger than Crocodile, just from what I'm observing at a distance. I haven't seen him fight yet. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen him fight anybody. He's just been in his chair this whole time and shooting
He might be.
big beams of
I think he has the
lightning.
strongest
He's OP though. With his ability, he's OP.
I think that's what it is.
It's the ability. He's OP with that.
Yeah,
You've seen his attack. He has
the
cleared
attack, that lightning
a whole section. You've seen that.
But that's
He's
what I'm
cleared a whole
saying.
section.
I think that is
he can
that
do
is
more.
why.
If it
That was
wasn't,
only like
hand
the
to
tip
hand
of the
with this
iceberg.
if it
To
wasn't,
be honest, he can't. With that attack, he can't beat fucking Crocodile if we're really talking about it. Because sand doesn't conduct electricity.
Yeah, and he's technically
True.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
what
like
I'm
the
saying.
same shit. So we gotta see him go head to head to really talk about this. But I think Crocodile's a good character. Just saying.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember. There's three types of devil fruits. It's Paramecia, Logia, and Zoan. Right?
Yeah, but there's like other sections too.
Well, there's subsections, but there's mainly three.
Let's not talk about that yet because my man's not there.
I know,
they talk about Zoan types all the time, just about the animals that consume, you know,
you haven't
fruit
seen any yet.
or the ones that.
No,
And Chopper is a Zoan.
Chopper's
a Zoan. Yeah. My fault.
Oh, technically.
And then
not technically.
Who else?
Technically he is. And then friggin' the guys,
the gun and the whatever
from Alabaster. Yeah, the gun.
Yeah, the gun and
the gun.
That's a Zoan type.
Yeah,
it was a
it's
dog.
a gun that ate a dog fruit.
Yeah, that's Zoan.
Yeah,
Zoan.
Literally.
Oh
Zoan.
yeah.
It's a gun. That
Oh no, you're gonna see a lot more of that.
And then there was
eating things.
There was
devil fruits. You're gonna see a lot more of that.
There was the freaking the guys from Alabaster, the Royal Guards.
Oh yeah. Them niggas too. My fault. My
the
bad.
dog and
this
the
nigga,
and
the
the
bison
hawk.
nigga. What's his name? The bison nigga from.
Oh
Drumline?
yeah.
Oh,
I forgot
yeah.
you went
My
through
bad.
Drumline.
I totally forgot all them devil
True.
fruits. You see
That's
how
what they
irrelevant them niggas is?
But
They're not irrelevant, my nigga. They
I'm
just
joking,
early on in
man.
the story.
Nigga joke, man. I'm
This
joking.
nigga going, yeah,
But
but that's
yeah,
goat piece. Come on, you
at
can't joke.
its
Can't joke.
core, at its
Yeah.
core,
I had the whole
the
crew.
three types: Paramecia, Zoan, and Logia. So you've seen all of them already. Crocodile was your Logia, and that's what it's gonna come down to. That you're gonna just
Smoker
see
is a
whole bunch of that.
Logia. Ace is a
Smoker's
Logia.
Logia, Ace is Logia,
Elementals.
Yeah.
Paramecia.
Yeah.
Well, anybody who can just
Elementals
turn
is
into-
different.
Yeah, it's just
Elemental is the control of a
Element.
source. So like someone who can control fire versus
Someone who
eating
becomes
a
fire.
devil fruit. Because
Yeah,
if you eat the fire fruit, you have become fire technically.
yeah.
So yes, but there are different people who have not eaten devil fruits that can control fire in the One Piece world. That can control water. Fishmen can control water. They can control. They never ate a devil fruit.
He saw that with Arlo.
That's what I'm saying.
see that?
It's different. Being an elemental is different from being
I
from
see what you're
eating a
saying.
devil fruit.
Yeah, I know what he's saying.
Because you can be an elemental
I was
and not eat
I
a
was
devil
just saying that like the types of like
type of devil
abilities they
fruit.
get
Yeah.
are elemental in power. Like they
Yeah.
are of the
Yeah.
elements.
Yeah.
In a sense, it gets deep.
Depends.
It expands as it goes. As you get further, you'll expand. But at the core, you got three types. Paramecia is a Luffy. Crocodile, he's not technically sand, so he's not an element, but he's Logia. Anything that can just turn into like a different form of matter is that, and
So-
then
So technically, sorry, I'm about to throw this question.
God, he about to blow my mind. Hold up.
Luffy, it's supposed to be with Ace and them nigga. Technically,
Yes.
he's become
No, because
rubber.
Yeah, he's because his abilities tick. He doesn't. God damn it, man!
But he's
it's
he doesn't just become like a piece of rubber. His body is just
that's what I'm
rubber.
saying. His
that's
body is just now rubber, but
And
he
that's
doesn't
why I
become
said
a piece.
technically.
It's not like I'm gonna like spoil somebody for you, John, but you're not gonna know what I'm talking about, so it doesn't matter. It's not like what's his name, Katakuri with the mochi shit.
Yeah.
He actually becomes mochi. You understand?
Yeah.
Like he
I get what
actually
you're saying.
becomes mochi.
I
But
get
they
what you're
basically
saying.
have the same power. Oh, okay.
Yo,
Yeah. So like,
That
while
ain't
yes,
gonna
his
be-
body
goddamn.
is rubber.
he
doesn't
just
turn into
read
like a piece of
chapter
rubber.
134 to 10, 20, 34 for him. shit, if you're gonna spoil it.
He don't know who that is, bro.
You'll forget, John. You'll forget. So
You'll forget. By the time you get to
forget.
that nigga,
It's
you
a wrap.
forget all that.
But you gonna know when
forget.
you see him. You'll know who the fuck he is.
Bro,
Wow.
that's my nigga right there.
That's your evil nigga right there.
That's my nigga, bro.
That's your evil
Him
nigga.
and Joker are two of like my favorite.
Nah, nigga. I'm
Don't-
sorry,
don't-
but
don't-
Blackbeard is
don't-
And Crocodile.
Go Flamingo, my boy. You got
Blackbeard.
Chinos
Yo,
with the moccasins.
Joker, Doflamingo.
Blackbeard
Motherfucker.
is the epitome of I don't give a fuck. Blackbeard.
That nigga is a
telling you that.
nigga.
Facts.
He's a
With black
grimy
Air
ass
Forces.
nigga.
So with black
Bro, that
straight
is
up
dark
black
Air
Air
Force
Force
energy for
energy.
sure.
All
nigga.
the time.
He
Black all
has
day,
black
black
Air
Air
Force
Force,
sweats
excuse me,
and
black
the
Air Force
fucking
energy.
sweater straight up black. That nigga crazy.
Facts.
Nah, you gonna be fucked. Once you get to Water 7, you're fucked.
He already
Oh,
met.
shit.
He already met Blackbeard.
It don't
Yeah,
matter
yeah.
because once he get there and everything, he gonna come back like, yeah, I was on episode 200. Now I'm on episode.
He about to get a One Piece tattoo. Watch.
340.